So, when being at placement for Sir Tom Finney, they have five main aims which they want to stick by, and that is to provide opportunities for everyone, which would be so like people with different, obviously different races, different disabilities, learning difficulties, social status, refugees, ability, sex, anything. It doesn't matter what you are. It could be any colour. um, they want everyone to be involved. They literally are the least most judgmental people they could be. They are so nice and so welcoming and polite and everything. They just want everyone to get involved, have fun. They never, ever, ever want to exclude people. They do this by having multiple sessions during the week. So on a Wednesday, they have like evening sessions. On a Friday, they have evening sessions. On a Saturday, they have sessions from the morning, 9 a.m. to like 1 o'clock. I'm assuming they have many other times. When looking at this, looking at the 5 Cs, which is by Jones, 2009, this helps with the kids' character. Like, helps them build them up. It helps them in general, like, it helps build their confidence as well as that. Secondly, it's provide professional ongoing coach education and training. So that just basically means that the coaches just know what they're doing. They're there and they know what they're coaching. So it has the professional coaching standards, which help the coach know exactly what they're training to do and what they're coaching the people in general. They do it so they can help the people there between like the ages of 4 to 14, I'd say, become better athletes. This helps with like stuff like the four corners and technical. And it is also and the third one is to assist young people in developing their life skills, enhancing multicultural awareness, like self-discipline, and like team spirit, like when working as a team, to like have respect for everyone, treat everyone equally, become like well dressed, like shake hands at the end of the game, or like just like if something's not going well or something like that, treat everyone nice, or even if like you lose, like you treat like you kind of help them to like learn and have like self-respect and respect for other people. Along with this, they expect like us and them to come like well dressed, so like the right equipment, and the right like stuff to wear, so like shin pads and boots, just for like kind of safety in general. Um, Along with this, the fourth guideline would be, I'd say, is to abide by the rules, guidelines, and code of conduct for football association for youth development and mini soccer. This is important for young people to have respect, because it links to the FA respect scheme, which is to help with the rules, help build themselves, be nicer. It's just important, and I feel like when the staff are setting that example, and once they're being coached a lot, like commonly are coming a lot, and they seeing like their coaches do it, a lot of them seem to like look up to people like that especially to do with sports, along with parents, that if they're setting that example, they're there to copy. Like if it was a bad example, that they have the opportunity to copy that, and then that wouldn't be good. So therefore, if they were copying examples that we were doing that was good, they can reiterate that, and then they can do that in later life. And when they grow up, they're going to be kind and respectful, treat everyone nice. Along with this, with the code of contact, it links in with like, for example, the weather was bad, and if the weather was bad, it kind of helps if you were going to tell them, like, instead of them just turning up and then you cancel it when they turn up, like wasting their time, you let them know that, look, the weather's bad, it's not going to be safe, if it's hailing and stuff like that, it's not going to be safe, just to let them know that that it's cancelled, or like we'll have to wait till another day, etc., just so it doesn't like waste people's time. And it's just having that communication, and if you set that example, it helps. And the fifth one is to provide a opportunity for all to enjoy sport regardless of ability. So this would be like the social reducing social inclusion, refugees that come along, stuff like that. Is big factor that is so that people can come. Leave no one out. People that have like learning difficulties, disabilities, people with different like abilities. Like you could have groups like, even though that some of them are maybe further along in their development with sport, like football, you could have someone who's quite far ahead of the group. But if you keep them like, again, respectful, which links back to that, they can kind of learn off them and they could improve their game. And I feel like Tom Finney is really good. I feel like in general it does its absolute best to involve everyone.